I will send you screenshots. I had to get certified as a transgender coach, not me. I'm wearing a man's to coach, and there's no fucking guy or girl that pees in the wrong restroom.
Right. I'm not touching this topic.
I don't get it.
I'll explain it to you later.
Was this course was it voluntary or was it court ordered?
Court mandated.
Look at me. I'm a fucking pirate on podcast, me.
Oh my god.
And we're live.
Looks like Dave's trying to escape.
This is worth a lot of money.
I didn't sign up for all the name calling right away. I mean, Jesus. Jesus. Let's call Jesus out first.
Nobody's calling names. You feeling guilty?
Not yet. I will, though. I know I will.
Be honest, you're wanting one of these days.
I was a little pissed. I was like, when the fuck did this happen? When did everybody start doing the envelope thing?
Do you want to see what's in these envelopes? There's one of them in it.
Oh my god.
That's what you get for your grand old month. Or whatever he's charging.
Wow.
Listen,
he's got to keep him selling hair products somehow.
Oh, geez. That's an area I obviously shed a long time ago, so I don't know how expensive that shit is these days. Is it like fucking killer?
I look like I fucking know.
I don't know, dude. You don't oil that shit up. Your thing is looking really nice. So I'm rocking the scruff for everybody this time.
Okay. How about everyone introduce themselves? We'll start with
who's the guy in the top hat? He looks really cool.
Don't be starting with CJ because he's still sharing this shit out.
Okay, we'll start with Gregg, the guy in the top hat.
The class of the program.
Hello there. My name's Gregg. I'm a friend of Drew's from the pub. I read a lot of comics. I go to a lot of conventions, and I'm very good at wasting my own time.
Well, you're in the right room because they did it for 7 hours today.
We'll be helping you with that tonight.
Did you star in A Clockwork Orange?
No, I didn't. But would you believe that? Let's see, it's the 14th. So, weekend before last, I was in the company of a gentleman that did.
He's already my favorite. Sorry, guys. I like Dave.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep. Dave, you go next.
I'm David Klone from the Hollow Knight Network. I don't know. I do so much stuff over there, but so does everybody else who's working with us. We have a bunch of shows. We talk about TV mostly, movies and comic books, and then sometimes I appear over here with Drew to just stir shit up. So looking forward to it tonight with the usual suspects lined up at the bottom of the screen here.
Yep. And Line, you go next.
Line?
Yeah.
That's how you say it in Scottish.
Like Drew. What the fuck happened? You have never said my name wrong.
Give the guy a break.
That was awesome.
It's like fucking 2 in the morning. I don't know my name.
Sure.
Okay. I forgive you. Lynn.
There's a fucking E on the end. What the fuck's with the E? Let's be honest. I want answers. Why is there an E on the end?
Give her a break.
Why? Why? Because it's French. I'm French. That's why. It's French spelling.
Are you kidding?
That also means I said Lynn Quigley's name then. Because her name's spelled the same and I fucking called her Line for like an hour on my podcast.
Well, we're nice that way. We don't say anything.
Oh, wow.
Line, are you Canadian?
I am.
I feel at home now.
Yes.
I'm from Windsor.
French Canadian.
Yeah, but DK, you're more from Detroit than you are from Canada, so don't even go there.
Wow.
I'm 8 Mile. 8 Mile, baby.
That was a bit fucking harsh, mate. Saying he was from
Yes.
Detroit.
Motor City.
Yeah, so I'm from back east, but now I live in BC. So, but still in Canada. So I'm CJ's cohort on Grit and Grace TV, and we are on every Wednesday. So make sure you catch us. And then I do some side things, and I work with an online radio station called Mile High Radio. And I do other things, but we're not going to go there.
Well, no, we're going to go there.
Sounds like we're going there. Sounds like you're actually already there, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
It's just a little, never mind.
We started there, to be honest.
That talking about Ripka again. It's just little. DK,
what's I'm next. Hey, I'm DK, Cave Crew Radio guys. I am the bottom of the three. I've got two really good co-hosts that make me look good, and a whole bunch of good guests. And
he is a bottom.
But I'm thinking I'm going to sign up with this show because I've been on, I think, 3 in a row, and we have a good time.
Yeah, you're the reason it got cancelled.
Oh.
We'll
He's
go with
blaming
sandwich next.
because he's blaming me because the season's ending.
He just didn't want to tell you the season's 2 starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
we all knew that already.
and
It's actually the season 2 premiere.
apparently lying.
I'm Sandwich. I'm Steve, whatever you want to call me, from the Ranting and Raving podcast. I've been on here a couple of times already, so you probably know me.
Samson, seeing as no one will know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, nobody knows who the fuck I am. I'm Samson Lancaster.
Dave doesn't look as good without his hat.
Yeah, put your hat back on.
Yeah, Dave needs his hat.
Yes, nicely.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
We're good now. We're good now. You ready for it? I'm Samson Lancaster of Strength and Gaming. I run a video game podcast called Strengthcast. You can find it at strcast.com. We just talk about video games. We get drunk. We drink a lot. A lot. Wait, what was I talking about? Wait, I'm drinking right now with the rest of you cunts. So yeah, that's me.
What's the name of your studio, Samson? What's the name of your studio? Tell them the name of your studio.
Welcome to Uncle Touchy's Shirtless Podcast Studio. I got a futon and a couch, both of which can turn into beds.
Oh shit! A repressed memory.
So,
yeah, for real. This is awesome.
You have to watch out for the roofies when you're in the studio, and no pants are allowed. Hosts are exempt from roofies. Plus, they're mostly immune by this point.
It's the righteous mutton chops, dude. They fucking protect you.
Oh yeah.
I've never done a show with a guy named Samson. This is so cool. And then I got the guy from The Untouchables sitting in the corner there.
And then your name is DK, and that's like Daniel Knopf, who created Carnival with Samson was the main character. So we're on a good path.
I have no idea what's happening.
CJ, you can introduce yourself now. Not that
The roofies
people
talking.
you can introduce yourself. You've been on every fucking episode.
Before I started, they're sort of necessary when you cast from here.
Let me do some.
Oh shit.
DJ. I always forget if it's North Dakota or South Dakota, and we're gonna get raw and real.
It's bumfuck.
Mm.
I miss CJ. He's got to come back.
Yeah, we actually have cows out back that are running around in circles right now in this hailstorm, trying to keep the internet running. That's how fucked up we are up here in South Dakota.
And it's up in the south. It's up into the south.
That's that Dakota education system working great.
Right? South Dakota. Whatever. Anyways, I was the host of Raw and Real Live. I kicked that show to the curb just because, Grit and Grace was way more fun because I had an amazing cohort, Brunet, of course. and I am the creator of Saloon 7 Studios
Top hat
and
making me
Ripka
dizzy.
Media Group, and we don't really do a whole lot of fucking anything. Other than be a haver whore. I mean,
That's an interesting business model. We don't do a whole lot of anything.
Work for Seinfeld.
Yeah, we're kind of exactly. It worked really well for Seinfeld. In fact,
We're a production company about nothing.
Oh, when you put it like that.
I mean, come on, dude. You put it in that realm.
Producer of fuck all.
right now. We'll just say it like that. We're in a holding pattern. We're holding on to whatever.
Holding. What the fuck are you holding? I only see one hand up.
Pattern that goes like this. Oh shit, dude! Listen. You got to be more careful about letting the landmines just come leading to you. That's the problem.
Fuck no! I put hopscotches on those bitches. Fuck that shit.
Oh shit! Like Lynn's like, oh my god, I'm crying.
Totally cried.
We have one cry. The cry count is at 1.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
actually crying, not laughing, crying either.
I cried before
He's
the
like,
show.
and
How
there's
did
no
I do
snot
this?
this time.
And of course, you got Drew Carson over there, the
Mm.
only one of us who has had the opportunity to piss on the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Wow, yeah, true.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
Did you
he's the
turn
one
right
that I
on
know.
the Leaning
He
Tower
took
of-
pictures. He took pictures
No,
even.
'cause
Fuck that guy.
Italian cops would shoot you if you pissed on it. And
He's
to
because
be
he
honest-
witnessed it happen to somebody.
to be honest, it's not very impressive. It's,
So
it's
how do
like
you
the
know this?
smallest
I've
shit
heard
production
that
you've ever
before.
seen.
Well, wait a minute. Did one of your friends? I want to know how you know the Italian cops will shoot you, because obviously you saw that happen.
One, they're Italian, so they've got a short fuse.
He has a
Two.
point. He has a
Two.
point with the Italian thing.
They don't hold their guns downwards. They hold their guns like aiming at you the moment you start walking about. They're just arseholes.
Wow.
Shout out to my Italian fans.
Hey, Nazim. Hey, nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. This will be the
Ciao.
last time you watch this show. Ciao.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta be quiet. Rick must be the Godfather. Because
I'm
he
also
starts talking
Scottish
and
and I
everybody
have a
shuts
fucking clue what he said.
We're all doing the nod and they just smile and nod. We're like,
What
moving right
fucking
along.
part of Scotland are you from? Because I can understand Drew.
Yeah.
Is he
they're-
Is he from the Highlands or something?
He's from one town over.
Yeah.
do they train
Yeah,
spot
some
over there?
places that-
Well, yes, we do train spot.
All right, word.
Not in the like city
just-
station. Yeah,
I just-
the film train spotting way. As a matter of fact, do you get methadone in America?
Wow, all right. I didn't know train spotting was
I also
strictly
took
related
some
to
of that.
heroin.
Samson's on the show.
With the accent.
Well, the town that I'm from is the methadone capital of the world per capita. More people per head of population on methadone than anywhere else in the world.
Oh
so
my
it is a
god.
train spotting place in that respect.
Well, I believe congratulations are in order.
I
I do,
And it
that
explains a lot, doesn't it?
This is like a Pol Pot level achievement you guys have pulled off over there. You're like, well done, man. Shit. No one else can say that, I guess. I mean,
The worrying
anyone
thing
who's
is-
trying is going to be real sad today. We declared it here.
The worrying thing is, it's not the biggest shithole in Glasgow, let alone Scotland.
Wow. Wow. I don't know, man.
What's funny is he actually sounds proper. Greg sounds proper, and then you get Drew, who sounds fucking ghetto. It's like two different
Ghetto.
worlds.
Ghetto.
I don't know, ghetto, man. I mean, Highlander?
Yeah.
He sounds McLeod to me. I don't know.
There can be only one.
There you go.
Permanently drunk.
And
Listen. Drew is a legend. He's the only one that knocked out a fucking cow.
Wow.
How'd you do that?
I didn't. Apart-
I didn't. He's like,
I woke up in a field hung over and there was a cow looking at me and I punched it because it's the natural reaction and it didn't even fucking
That's
move.
what you do when you wake up the next morning. Natural
Full of
reaction
shit.
the morning after.
And there was a fat chick at the bar, and he slipped her a pill in her drink, and he called her a cow.
That was
Right,
too
Drew?
bad.
No, that's Samson.
That's got very Bill Cosby-ish.
For real. This is getting dark fast. Like real dark.
It's like 14 minutes in and it's already going to a dark place.
Don't step on Samson,
Oh, wait.
dude. I mean, he's the roofie man.
Don't we have like a ton of questions from Donkey Punch for life? DP4L!
You know,
I
from
love
now on,
Donkey
I
Punch
think
for life.
everybody needs a drink if they're gonna say the Donkey Punch for life. Just because that guy says more shit and you'll get more fight. That's like it's a drinking game in itself.
And
So-
why would your parents call you Donkey Punch for life?
So that you would never
Well,
forget
his
it.
parents and his
One
dad.
time is not enough, apparently.
Was
Well,
the kid that
Let's be
ugly?
fair, his mum probably has a concussion.
He probably does. The fucking man's
That's
like,
what his dad was into.
his dad was pissed because he didn't pull out in time. Fuck.
Actually pulled out, but a little bit leaked in.
Oh my god. Like, oh my-
You know, Drew, I have to thank you for allowing CJ to come on this show so often because it allows him to release. So
Yes,
that
he's releasing all over the place here. The word choice.
so he can get it out.
He can get it out. Yes, getting it out and releasing.
Coming on here saves Lynn having to give him a helping hand.
Comes on.
He comes on. Yes, let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Shut
The-
up.
This is all line. This is all line.
Line.
See,
I
it's a
think we
line
should
of
take this
coke, not a
conversation
line of
offline.
coke.
Holy shit. I just realized in that Weekend song where he's talking about the chick doing coke in Starboy, I was like, I've heard this song a million times and never realized, like, oh, chop the ivory into little pieces and she cleans it with her face. Wow, that's... You snuck that one in on us by singing pretty, dude.
I snorted some roofies before we started.
It's all over the place.
Well, there's the other tier. There's second tier.
Cry count is at 2. But it also goes for all of us, right? Has anybody else cried yet?
Just on the inside.
Here's a little question for the panel. Do we actually read out one of the mean questions that I usually avoid?
Yes.
Well, Peanut.
So
Yeah.
that would be the no, we don't. Yes is the answer. As you usually avoid them.
Yeah, what do you want?
This one's quite mean towards a certain person on the group, but I'll read it out anyway, and then that person can take the piss at this person. So, if they made a movie about the destructive influence of the Haver had on the world, who would play that? And this is in quotes because this isn't my word. Retard, Ripka.
Whoa!
Famous.
Listen, nobody does an impression of Ripka better than me.
Oh.
I've got to go get some prune juice,
Can you guess who that question came from?
and I
Is
need
that
a
Don-
straw.
It was me.
DP4L!
Sorry.
Well, Donkey Punch, thank you for sending that question. And I will be showing up at your door. We have your IP address, and it is linked to your fucking house.
Yes. Trust me.
Welcome to the 7 Psychopaths.
Here's Ripka.
Don't piss off Chris Ripka. You'll lose 40% of your subscribers from it. So, 2 minus 1 is 1.
That'd be 50%.
If we're just checking math.
This Canadians don't have any math.
I didn't take enough roofies for this.
What's the consensus? Who's going to play Ripka in a movie?
Well, I think
So we
Ryan
can-
knows him better than anyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Lion, who do you think?
We're really doing the line thing.
There's another cry.
All right, that's cry. Count to 3.
Dave's crying.
I'm crying. That you just keep calling her lines. That's the best shit ever.
Really get upset.
It's like, holy fuck! First time we finally have her on. What the fuck is going on there? Like a hand coming out of nowhere.
That's
Who's
my
your
wife.
guest?
It's probably medical marijuana because you're pissing online. Listen, the only people that can pick on French people
Are French
is
people?
comedians. So I'm the only one who can call her lying.
Okay. It's
Okay,
yours for the
so-
rest of the show, man. It's yours. That's yours.
I bet you it doesn't fucking stop there.
Now there will be other names, I'm sure.
Not for me.
CJ, are you jealous?
No, I get
I'm
the
jealous of
compliment.
you right now, dude. I am jealous of DK right now.
And
Well,
I
I
act
want-
like a 12-year-old.
Here's a question I want answered. CJ,
Oh.
what you going to, when you're introducing the next Grit and Grace, what you going to introduce Lynn as?
Oh. Yes, CJ.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You going to call her Lynn or you going to call her Line? Because this could go on from like live stream to live stream.
It could, but you see, we
Whoa.
have more class on our show than you have apparently here.
Well, that would be fucking hard, to be honest. Like, I've had you on like 5 episodes, so it's kind of something.
Someone pop the popcorn.
Somebody's not getting renewed for season 2.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
pass CJ the manila envelope.
Just put it this way, it's just a good thing that I know I've got at least 3 days to hide because it's going to take them a minute to book the flight, and then it's going to take them a couple days to get here. So I got at least 3 days to freaking hide before he comes over. and
Wait,
knocks-
but you were just hunting someone else down a minute ago. Now you're running and hiding? What the fuck is going on here?
I just don't want to put a lot of thought to the situation.
fucking knocks out a goddamn cow, I'm gonna fucking hide.
Told us you were the toughest son of a bitch, and you were going to hunt us down by our IP addresses. Now you're hiding under fucking Dave's skirt or whatever they call those things they wear.
CJ gets the white envelope, not the manila envelope.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you got to be nice to
Put
CJ.
your hands in the air. We do not trust you.
That showstopper right there. That was.
Next question.
Wait, but we didn't get an answer to.
Oh,
Yeah, who's gonna play
CJ?
CJ?
Fern Troyer.
Wow.
Height appropriate.
Wow. What about Scott Conn? He looks a little like Scott Conn could play CJ.
Yeah.
I was thinking if Line really wanted to take the show to new heights, Andre Kane.
Oh,
That's not even funny because Andre Kane is like a complete cunt.
that's
What are you talking about?
The entire thing, inner, ender, outer labia. He comes as a full package.
Wait, but you call me a complete
The
cunt.
whole cunt.
That is not fair. Andre is syndicated on over 300 national and international radio stations. He's bigger than fucking Casey Kasem.
What's the
Oh,
radio?
well, of course he is. He's a fat ass.
I don't know who that is. Welcome back.
Welcome to 1965.
After the commercial, we'll be playing a song dedicated to Becky's dog. It died last summer, and now she wants to say goodbye.
This is why I love
Who painted me
Steve-O, 'cause he's so naive. How long have you been doing this, Steve-O? If it's 3 weeks, you're a guru.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
I take it I'm Steve-O.
Your name's Steve.
Anyone.
No.
Anyone could be Steve-O. He's not taking his pills today.
I think if I attempted stand up right now, I could be funnier than Steve-O, though.
Yeah.
Who
You
is
wouldn't have-
Steve? I thought Steve.
There's a real
Steve-O's a guy from
Steve-O.
Jackass. He's not on this show.
Okay, now I'm okay.
That's
Not to
that's
be
really
confused
good
with the
medical
fact that
pot
we're all
you guys get up
jackasses.
there. Sure.
I'm gonna step back now.
You did bring up a good point because Scott Can could play him because his career's in the toilet. So,
Ooh.
Well, I'm not saying that isn't at Ripka. That's that if you're making a Haver movie like with the fucking 40 folk that have watched this shit, it's not a big audience. So you need to get cheap actors.
We could afford Scott Conn. That's what you're saying.
The nicer way of putting it, I think Scott might even appreciate it and say, "Hey, fuck it, I'll do it for free now, guys."
At this point, you could probably afford
I'm
James.
played by
Conn,
a
too.
cardboard cutout in this film, for fuck's sake.
In Salvador, yes, we
wanna
do
say,
have good
'cause
drugs
I
and
was-
alcohol. Just wanted to say shout out to Salvador. He's watching over on YouTube right now, so I figured and he's commenting, so I figured I'd say hello.
Oh, fuck that guy.
No,
No,
the Salvatore Madrigal, the man, your guy.
him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
have
Sal.
yet to podcast with Sal actually.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't on that show.
Yeah, I had the alternate crew. I had like
Yeah,
two
yeah,
regulars.
You had the backup. You had the second
That's what
string.
Yeah. Oh well, you guys shined. It was nice. It was good.
Yeah.
Was he on the fucking one I was on?
I really feel
Yes.
Hey,
Yes,
Drew.
Sal,
Hey,
Sal was on your show, Drew.
thanks for watching the show.
Hey, Drew.
Yeah, man.
Also, fuck
I
Sal.
just want to let you know, I really feel like I'm a part of the legion of superheroes or super friends right now. This is really cool. I feel like one of the guys that'll hold up a ring and say, form of
Steam.
I don't know.
Wait, so that's
Clint-
Wonder Twins. That's Wonder Twins and Justice League you're talking about at the same
Yes,
time.
but I feel you guys are the real hero, and I'm the monkey jumping around.
As long as you've got one of the rings, dude, that's all that matters. As long as you're in the core,
Shape of a guru. Form of a manila envelope.
And you have to have a lot of pictures of a supposed significant other that no one really believes exists.
That girl that was just down here with me, $300 a night.
I was gonna say just for the arm. She's not even got her face in there just for the arm. God damn.
$300 bucks.
These
Dave,
fucking
exactly.
actors get so goddamn much money these days.
Dave,
Yeah.
you're going a bit too far. Let's be honest. You can't see the other arm because the other arm is handcuffed to a radiator, so she can't escape.
No payment at all.
He's converting her to the podcast bay way of life. So
Oh
time
my
to break it down.
god. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how it works on the high seas, I guess. I don't know. Holy
I have
shit.
a proposal, Drew, for a new show.
Okay. I could do with one.
I want it to be, my name is Dave, and I'm the other Dave. And I think you two would do a great show. Like, let's ad-lib a little bit. Dave and Dave, you're on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time again. It's Tuesday night. Oh, sorry, it's Monday. I don't know what time it is, where the fuck you are. Here's Dave and his buddy.
By the time he finishes the intro, it will be Tuesday, so it's all good, man. It's all good. Welcome back to the show.
That's all we have time for, folks.
Tune in again on Tuesday when we'll tell you it's Wednesday. Goodbye.
Canceled.
Where we have special
Unsubscribe.
guests. We have some special guests. We've got Cody Boyce and Manny Wolf to tell you something.
Oh,
Cody's my favorite.
Well, if Manny Wolf's coming on, I'm gonna go take a shit, or else I'm
I really need his course on how to talk because I'm so fucking quiet and reserved. So.
I'm actually taking a shit as we speak.
Because you have one of those new shit lazy boys, right? The lazy boy with the toilet and the fridge in it that they showed on.
This
forget
is
what
my
show.
shit face.
I think that's just a roofie side effect.
Yeah.
It's no pants, but it is diapers over there.
I took an extra one for this show because I normally only take about 2. So, and then when I'm getting dental work, I need about 8. So I just take 2.
Are we still talking shits?
Yes.
Yes.
We are.
Yeah.
You took 8 shits.
This is you guys realize
your diet.
I have to take
this
8
is why they
shits.
have a shit emoji, by the way. People are just openly talking about shit these days. They're just like, hey,
And eggplants.
you had a good
No.
night, right? You had a good night? Yeah, it was
They've
great.
got
My
a shit
shit was
emoji because
amazing.
Patrick Stewart needs a film for his career because his career's going to the dogs.
I heard it was terrible.
come on my show. We get into the science of shit.
I know a show like that. It's called Pooping Over 40, aka Off the Rails podcast.
What's your demographic like on that? Is it all the kids wanting to be scared about the future, or is it a lot of the old people trying to relive the past?
Try to remember who their kids are.
CJ's is a subscriber. Let's just be down.
That was good. Touche.
Dave and Dave at it again.
What are you doing on Thursday?
This Thursday? I'm flying to Charlotte.
No. You know what? I have no idea who listens to us. Me, I try to download from several different podcatchers because if I listen to myself enough, I find I'm in the double digits usually for downloads.
If you listen to yourself.
And then when I'm broadcasting live, I usually have like my kid's tablet, the Xbox.
Are podcatchers like dream
It's really
catchers?
good. It's like there's 5 people in chat when it's me acting out every character.
I just buy all my downloads for China.
Yeah,
That's
through
what he
Fiverr.
taught me on his course.
Are you drinking
You buy
prune juice like CJ does?
I'm a fuck.
What the fuck is that red shit in your glass?
It's called
Blood.
Alexa.
Beer is beer, liquor is liquor. You start getting into the rainbow, it's like you dip Crayolas in your booze or something. What are you drinking? Come on,
This is what booze should look like.
yes.
Yeah, that's what it looked
good.
like when I started. And now this is me tailoring off so I can finish the live stream.
Oh, that's right. You're the one running it.
Yeah,
There is a driver here.
Yeah,
somewhat.
you got opposed to puking in a bin.
That was a fun show.
That was a great show.
Unfortunately, it had a kind of abrupt ending. But up until that moment, it was quite a good show.
And the other guest that you had on the show with us, we won't mention his name because, well, I'm just too drunk to remember it right now. And he won't return any of my messages for some reason.
That's because you're a cunt.
You gotta be professional.
Talks to me all the time. That was the
Did
one
I
that
pass
puked.
out? Did I pass out during that show and not remember?
Oh no.
Oh, that was a live stream. That was a live stream that I did through Smile Time and Facebook pulled.
Oh, Smile Time. I don't do that shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like
It's
smile
smile
time.
time.
I don't
It's
have
nothing.
access
It
to
should not be a thing. It should not exist.
Here's some questions.
The fuck is a hangouts?
Something like a smile time.
Dave, in all honesty, we dumped Skype for Hangouts. You get
Really?
much better audio. And even if you don't want to, you don't have to do the video if you don't want. Like, you don't have to broadcast. Hangouts much clearer. Skype is like, sounds kind of like, I don't know, Ripka.
No holds barred up in here.
Listen,
Accurate.
What about
why do you
Zoom?
keep
Accurate.
down, Ripka? Every 2 seconds we see you're looking down. No one can see your fucking hands.
He's looking at his notes.
No one can see your hands.
He's the only one I give a script to.
Oh god! Now
Thing with
everybody's
that-
got to keep their fucking hands in view. Like, all right, everybody, hands up from now on.
You and that thing have been friends for about.
Whoa, look at that. Woo-hoo!
So when you were in the army and you had no women, what else did you do? You had your hands down.
Did you clean up your floor, CJ? Did
What's
you
that?
clean up your floor?
No,
I don't hear any clanging.
that's because my feet are on my chair, not on my
Oh.
desk.
Oh.
Sorry, you're like the mom on the podcast. You're like, all right, go make sure your fucking room is clean before we start this shit. Because as soon as that
Or you're
camera moves,
grounded.
I am not going to be associated with this fucking laundry pile and shit over here. It's fucking ridiculous. You're a grown person. I don't even want to use gender pronouns anymore because PC, but you're a person.
I took a course on that.
It's a real thing.
I will send you screenshots. I had to get certified as a transgender coach, not me. I'm wearing a man. To coach, and there's no fucking guy or girl that pees in the wrong restroom.
Right.
I'm not touching this topic.
Like, I don't get it.
I'll explain it to you later.
Was this course was it voluntary or was it court ordered?
Was it part of Megan's Law? Was it rolled into an extension of Megan's Law? Are you on one of those sites now? Are you one of the many red dots surrounding every other normal person's home?
You have the funniest laugh, Dave. It reminds me of somebody on a show.
Which Dave? Apparently there's two of us.
I'm going to sit back because obviously I have to up my game with these guys, CJ. They're good.
Yeah, they are.
Sit back for a minute.
Okay, question.
CJ, where's your hands?
That's quick.
Show us
That's
your
not the
hands.
question. That's not the fucking question.
It is now. It
Yeah.
is now. Oh.
Here we go. This one's not
Resisting
that
arrest.
offensive. Did we ever confirm that Kellyanne Conway's vagina was haunted? And
Ugh.
is it by Donald Trump's little hand?
Is that an
That was a
inside
bad-
joke?
Yes.
That was a bad.
This
That's-
question comes
that's
from
gotta
Al
be
Gore's
Donkey
sock
Punch
Inside joke, Dave. It's a bad inside joke. I still don't know who that bitch is.
It's confirmed. It's haunted.
No, no. We
It's
have to get the ERS crew over to figure this out because they do their own version of Ghost Hunters. So the ERS crew
Yes.
needs to be deployed into her vagina to make
Oh
sure
my
that.
God. There's room for them all in there?
Oh, I think
Oh yeah, we have decided it's quite eerie. This is
Listen.
what my paranormal special episode is on the podcast.
This week on Terraformer TV, Zach Beckons. Zach joins Drew as they investigate the biggest question in the paranormal world. Is Kellyanne Conway's vagina haunted? Watch this Friday at the same Terraformer time, same Terraformer channel to find out.
All I know is if we're talking about that bitch who I don't know who she is,
Someone
the
sent
next-
you a picture, DK, on that show. I watched that episode.
we
the
Googled
next
it.
thing
See?
that's gonna happen,
Of it.
next
She's
thing
the
that's
mom
gonna
on
happen,
this episode.
the real American is gonna start playing, and we're gonna start talking about that blonde fuck who's half bald, who has a big cock.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
Me is in me, I guess. I don't know.
As in Drew Carson,
Well-
the Drew Carson at the Drew Carson on Twitter.
They put
Oh, he slipped you money to do that.
Just felt like the right time, man. Just felt like the right time.
someone has to fucking advertise it. 'Cause I don't.
Hollow 9 Network, hollow9.com.
CJ, do
SDRcast.com.
you want to go first, or should I, CJ?
Go for it, man. Hey,
You can't go. You guys can't go pee at the same time when you're both in different states.
You brought up Hogan, which I really neither of them want.
You brought up Hogan.
You massaged it.
It was Hogan.
Are you
Anyway.
saving the good questions?
No, this
Let's
is like
talk about something fun.
this is like.
Oh, Lynn's pissed, guys. Come on, we gotta fucking up this whole thing.
I'll try. and
Step it up.
find-
Mom is yelling at us right now in front of all of our friends. In front of all of our friends.
Yes.
so we're going to
This
talk
is
about.
literally
You. I don't know any of you assholes.
Dave?
Liner, you
Yes.
ready? Quilting, Kino, or The Bachelor? Which is it?
What? Quilting, Kino, or The Bachelor?
Line, I'm teasing you. I'm so.
You're a
Quilting.
proper sexist motherfucker, aren't you?
I'm a bigot as white as my skin.
Yep, I kind of noticed.
Wait, how is it sexist that I like quilting? I'm confused.
It just is. It just is with those sides.
Okay.
I'm all
Okay.
about Kino, but it's kind of bingo.
Yeah, Kino would have been my answer, but
That wasn't a fuck, marry, kill. I didn't know what we were doing. What the hell was that?
I have no
Dave.
clue who she
I
is.
thought,
Dave,
I
don't
thought
try.
Robin was like. That did not help.
I have no idea what's happening right now, so just go with it.
Video game.
Go with
Yeah.
it.
Let it happen, man.
I'm in
I
three
sent
episodes.
those roofies in the mail
Just
for you in that
relax.
manila envelope. Just take them and
Here's an easy
go with-
question.
go with the flow.
What have you crazy fucks been up to this week? And that is by, if I can fucking find it again. That is by someone called Marty Jannetty for
It's
Life, whoever the fuck
fucking
that is.
Monday.
Why
What
is
do you-
everybody for life?
They're all fucking idiots. They're all
It just
stupid
started.
names.
Can
I'll
we count
answer
the
that.
weekend?
How did it feel when Shawn Michaels kicked you in the fucking face? Marty? Life.
I have no idea what the fuck that meant, but okay.
That's a wrestling. Ripka knows.
The guys who didn't want to talk about Hulk Hogan are talking about wrestling now.
Thank you.
So what was that wrestling faction that always used For Life? I believe it was NWO. And who was involved in the formation of that?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was,
yes.
that was Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan's cock.
Yes, that's it.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan at that time, right?
And racist Hulk
that's
Hogan.
the one.
Hulk Hogan's cock.
It was always racist Hulk Hogan, surely. It's just come out now.
Chris, I
Just
think
like his cock.
Benoit's noose was there too.
Noose? There was a guy named
Yeah.
Noose.
No, I don't remember that one.
Noose, you know.
I remember. Let me see.
I remember Chris Benoit.
I was there. Are you saying Chris Benoit, dude? Oh my god!
Whoa.
Wow.
Too
Wow.
soon. Too soon.
Getting very, very dark. It's just getting darker and darker.
Did someone just make a joke about some guy that killed his wife and kids?
Yes, somebody did.
Too soon.
Yeah. Just a tiny bit too soon.
Still studying his mode, his technique.
Why are you studying anything about that guy?
Chris Benoit.
And
it's a
when
fact.
you're doing this, it's this. It's this
That's what I'm saying. Chris is like subconsciously admitting a very horrible thing right now. We're
I
like,
am going to direct message your wife right now so she can get out the house. You're studying.
evacuate. It is happening. It is happening. The
You mean the-
Stepford program is over.
Means the guy was fucked up. I
Chris
get
and
it.
I hang out with Chris and I research Chris Benoit, and you guys are fucking spending your money on podcast gurus.
Have you always been interested in podcasting? Well, I can teach you how to be the next podcast king. Yes, I am Marco DeSanto, and I am a podcast guru. If you've got a lot of disposable income, I want it. Have I got any experience at actually running a decent podcast? Fuck no, but I can tell you how to do it if you give me that money. So just give me that money to my PayPal account at the link provided below, and you can be the next podcast king.
Walking out of high school with a blue uniform, it was time to head back where I was born. Philly, city of brotherly love. Never in my life have I seen a dozen of thugs.
Heard of Samson. How far away is he from me?
I don't know where the fuck you are.
3 faces.
Did you get the manila envelope with the roofies?
I ain't answering.
It was drone delivered, Amazon Instant.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you
Take
I'm
a
gonna,
couple.
I'm gonna make good friends with Samson because Ripka, he'd tear you into pieces.
Probably with a name like Samson. What the fuck?
I want to see it.
You have no idea.
I think it's my skills.
Wait,
It's like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
I'm
I'm
trying
lost.
to show off the guns.
No, not on a live stream.
Are we talking actual guns or muscles here?
Hey,
Open interpretation, man. It's a genderless show.
It's a genderless show.
It's a genderless show, mate. Nobody is gender here.
Samson and not Dave with the funny hat, the other Dave.
Are we in the same room? Yeah, he's on the other side of the primary wheel. I'm on the blue side, and there's a red one that was just to do a whole other
How
show.
many fucking Daves do you
Kinda
do?
looks like
Did you call him Greg Dave?
I'm in his
Yeah.
closet.
Which looks like a whole other house. It's a huge closet, actually.
It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, it travels through time. It
So
travels
is
through time.
Hunt.
Look, I'm just wondering how many times he came out of the phone booth and resurrected himself. They must call you Dr. Who.
Doctor.
Where are we going, Doctor?
Into the land of dreams and fantasy, Leela.
I was very hungover the next morning on Saturday, but I took my flight lesson anyway and flew a Cessna Skylark for the first time with a hangover.
And a fear boner. And a regular fear boner.
Well, it was so the ridiculous part about the whole thing is I get there and me and my wife, it was a gift from my wife, this flight lesson, because I'm a huge on flight sims and shit like that. I'm a total fucking nerd. So we get there, we're waiting, and then she goes to the bathroom, and then the flight instructor comes out. And before this happened, we were in the car. I was like, it's gonna be some old white dude probably. And then this smoking hot young blonde walks up to me and introduces herself as Amelia, my flight instructor. I'm like, is this a joke?
Yeah, first of all, her name's Amelia.
Going to the Bermuda Triangle right now. What's happening?
She actually time traveled to this day from when she disappeared.
And did you have your hands in the air?
No,
they did not care.
They were on the yoke at all times because they didn't want to fucking die.
And the funny thing is, the yoke is what he calls his cock.
Yes. To keep it from killing somebody.
Had to yoke it in.
No, seriously though, this instructor was so cute that my wife fell in love with her. So,
Mile High Club threesome edition.
I told her, yeah, in a 4-passenger fucking plane
while it's in flight, dude. That is beast.
I have that fantasy too.
Beast mode.
Yeah. But no, that's about the size of it, because I have some questionable videos where she's checking my instruments, so there's that.
The funny thing is he calls his instruments his cock.
that missed, I think.
It did. It was backwards, but it's still the point made it. Some people laughed. Some people out there laughed. I felt it. I am.
I felt it, but it wasn't what you thought.
Yeah. We are in the same room. We actually are in the same room.
Yeah. I can see his Guitar Hero pajama bottoms right now.
Oh, I haven't been able to find those actually, so it's good to know where they are now.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's
They're
good.
in the closet with me.
Jerk off. Just taking people's shit.
They were my favorite from the show that you did. I needed a memento.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man. Those were special to me too.
What's that?
Yeah, we missed
Wait
it.
till you put those feet in your feet in those toe socks.
Oh yeah, my feet won't fit in his toe socks.
Just toe socks? What the fuck are you guys? Where do you guys get these toe socks? What is this shit? I've literally never heard of toe socks, but okay.
It's a China thing, okay? It's China.
The China.
That's racist.
That's right.
Anyway, folks,
Keeps taking such dark turns, man.
This is not David Copperfield shit, but you'll notice throughout the whole show that we only see one of Chris Ripka's.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Never see two of his hands at the same time. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Well,
Never
my
see
I gotta go back to the yoke.
That's worse.
That is, hey, dude, you're not saving yourself. Again,
What do you mean? I haven't seen a single one of your guys' hands.
I was just gonna say that. I don't see any. I see more of his hands than you guys.
I wonder what the guy in the black hat is doing because he looks really mysterious.
That's Godfather.
He's
Don't
picturing he's picturing all of our heads on spikes right now. he's got that like, I'm making so many plans look.
It kind of looks like Odd Job.
Odd Job.
I'm making so many plans. I'm making so many plans.
See, right now, he's
I'll give
smashing
you
your
4
head.
big comms if you come on my show.
You want to know what my plans for the weekend were? Right, my plans were that I was going to go to a town called Moffat, which is, well, let's see, we are about 100 miles from the Scottish English border. Is that about right?
But right,
Moffat's about 30 miles away from England, so 70-mile drive. Right. My plan was very simple. I go to Moffat on Sunday. They close off the main street and they race sheep.
They raise sheep.
Race.
Oh, race sheep.
I do that in my backyard.
Right. I was on my way to Edinburgh on Friday night, and I got a call. Bad news. We're not going to Moffat. Why not? The races have been called off. Why have they been called off?
Because
Was that a punchline?
I'm just
Because he said
thinking
rape
this is
sheep.
going to turn into a sheep shagging joke at some point.
I was gonna say, what the fuck did the entire state of Montana show up? What? The...
Wow.
Because the sheep are not registered as performing animals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it now. And you say everyone.
And then the farmer shagged them.
The damn pimps didn't put their freaking license numbers in.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
Is this along the same lines as why did the chicken car cross the road?
Why did the chicken car cross the road? I don't know. What the fuck is a chicken car?
There was a car full of chickens now. We've upgraded.
Is it like a clown
walk.
car that you can never tell how many?
They don't just
come out of
walk
it?
anymore.
did you see what they're doing to the sheep in Australia or New Zealand?
Cloning them?
No. How they're shaving them?
The Google wheel.
They're giving them Brazilians.
Is that what they're doing?
How they're shaving the backs of them to look like butt cheeks.
Yeah. They were pumping them.
Wow.
Now they're just making them like more aesthetically
Crying
pleasing.
too. CJ's crying.
That's
Make
cry
me
number
do
4.
I'm almost gonna cry too. CJ, don't feel bad. What the fucking sheep looking like buttocks? This is so Cave Crew Radio.
He shared this story with me, and I was like, "Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck is going on?"
Do you want a picture?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Yes, I would.
Oh my god.
I will
Humanity's
find
downfall. Humanity doomed. Hashtag humanity doomed.
This is definitely Cave Crew Radio material right here.
This is really going to up my level of viewers in Wales.
And probably the American South for the most part as well.
And they'll
My
start copying.
dad was Welsh. What's Wales? Because I'm 2 generations out, but apparently I got a little Welsh in me. Probably explains a lot, right, Dave?
Sounds like it
more
makes
connect-
sense to me.
I
Well,
just want to know what that name was, so I can.
During all my years studying genetics, I'd have to say that thesis carries water, my friend.
And every one of you need to appear in the cave this
Would you like some Spanish in you also?
This can be arranged.
Excuse me, Don Rafael. Need to catch my breath. Dora is a very spirited dancer.
Spirited. Thank you for putting it so delicately.
Samson comes on the show, I'm bringing a priest to just put holy water.
Oh, I know how to deal with priests.
He was an altar boy.
At the Vatican. At the Vatican. He went to the homeland to train.
Yeah. No, seriously, one of my good friends is a Jesuit priest.
Yeah.
No shit.
It's still the
That's
Crusades
true.
as far as they're concerned, right?
Yeah.
I
also know a Templar.
Oh my god, dude. How are you still alive? Actually, I was talking to a Freemason when I was out in Anaheim at
What the
VidCon.
fuck is a
Like,
Freemason?
they're kind of descendant
not-
from the Templars and part of the Illuminati. Something like that.
Yes.
Oh, so they're like, what do you call those guys that wear the masks? Anonymous.
No, they're more like the Eyes Wide Shut party people.
Run the U.S. and the Templars are a Christian order of Masons.
And they all worship Satan and want us all to die. It's something
No,
like that.
I worship Satan. They don't.
According to their
That's
many
an
YouTube videos, they are.
What's
You
wrong
also-
with worshiping
everything
Satan?
there is to know about the Masons, the Templars, the rest of it.
He's like Isaac from Children of the Corn.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed. Just play
Yeah,
Assassin's
There you
Creed.
go.
That
Assassin's
explains
Just
everything.
play a shitty Ubisoft game and you're good.
Yeah. It's
I like
completely
the first
accurate.
one.
You don't need to know anything else.
Yeah, that's your history right there. Just play Ask Creed.
I have a question from YouTube. Drew had me watching this. Samson,
Thank God.
are you Amish? So
I am not Amish. I'm not Amish. I am not
Mennonite.
This isn't my Rumspringa. I am not a Hasidic Jew, like Sal would think. I'm presuming that Sal asked this question. I don't wear magic underwear. Wait, that's not true. I do wear moisture wicking, amazing underwear by Fruit of the Loom, and those are breathable underwear.
How do you feel now, Line?
She's been questioning her existence this entire time. Like,
those are not.
What am I doing?
I want a line now. Where's Line's hands?
But no, I am not. I am Viking, however.
What podcast have you not appeared on yet that you would love to appear on? And that is from apparently someone called Cunt Face Goblin.
Somebody hacked my other account.
I said that might dethrone Donkey Punch for Life as my favorite one. Writing it right now. I'm sorry.
I think Drew is making these fucking alter egos up.
And all day thinking who's the author of these emails.
Or Odd Job is.
Your emails are about as verifiable as John Sweeney's stats on Podcast Network.
I'll send something.
Well, they say you attract what, you know.
Where do you come up with these names? Why doesn't question? Or why doesn't this is Bob from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we don't have because we don't have a call-in. We don't have the phone.
Those people don't.
I'll just
go ahead to my podcast
and say I'm on the Haver now, so that's all I wanted to be on. For my life is done now. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't have to be on it. I don't even have to do my show anymore after this. This is the end for me. I think I took too many roofies anyway.
I want to be on Mark Maron's WTF podcast, so I guess I gotta do something fucking awesome to qualify for that. So we'll see. We'll see what I can pull off.
I have a real answer too, if someone wants to know. The Nerdist.
Oh wow, nice.
I would love to be on the Nerdist.
Good call.
Paul Cosmo's The Varmints.
Don't we all?
What's wrong with that? Fuck's sakes.
Nothing wrong with it. I just don't know what it is.
Actually, probably more likely.
Yes, he's one of those gurus. What do you mean you haven't known about him?
I don't even. What do gurus talk about on their podcasts? Like, what do podcasts? I mean, like, I kind of
each other's jizz.
Yeah. Another Dave.
Then you'd get into the triple digit downloads, DK.
Oh yeah, you would
get on that show.
I kind of want to. I want to go on. I want to go on to Entrepreneur on Fire so I can derail that bitch.
Nice. Subversion. It's on a covert operation.
Chris, what was that in your hand?
A pen.
Oh,
He always has to have something in his hand.
I said, because the hand's been missing, a lot of shit going on. I was a little bit thinking, Drew's going to get arrested,
He doesn't have a pornographer's license. Has anybody listened to We Hate Movies?
You need a license? Oh,
hey,
not really.
No.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, and they're in New York. They're very close to me. I would love to get on their show, but I think they're very closed off. Like they only have like their close personal friends on, but they do a lot of live shows. I really like that. I think that's fucking awesome. So I like them a lot.
Have you guys and this one I don't know if you ever heard of. It's one guy in Arizona. It's called the Angry Old Man Podcast, and he does every character, and it's about a 25-30 minute show. Wow. It's a real easy listen. It's funny as fuck.
Nice.
Angry Old Man Podcast.
I think I've heard of that actually.
If if the sky's the limit, then I would say Bill Burr's podcast. Sit down and talk to Bill Burr would be a dream come true.
Fucking Monday morning, man. Yeah, hell yeah.
Bill Burr, or even Joe Rogan's podcast.
Joe Rogan's show would be awesome because they talk for like 3 hours. That's part of the reason it takes me forever to listen to his shows. When I see it and it's downloading, I'm like, oh fuck, it's a 2.5 hour show. I am listening to that over the weekend. You know what I mean? Like, definitely not at work. That's like...
Yeah, his producer would be busy as fuck if I was on. I'm trying to bleep out all the amount of times I've said cunt.
Well, you would just have to call it Cuntcast. That would just have to be it, and let people know from the door. This is what you're going to be hearing a lot. It's in the title.
I like the electric radio show.
Yeah.
I'm fucking kidding.
How did this get made is really fucking funny too. I met Jason Mantzoukas and Paul Scheer. They seem like they'd be cool to podcast with.
CJ.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho does a really good podcast.
He does, and so does Steve Austin, and so does Taz, and so does freaking
Taz. But he's live. Taz is live though.
Yeah, Taz is live. A lot of
But
those
I would agree with the Jericho one because he has like metal acts and rock musicians on there too. Talk is Jericho you're talking about?
Yeah, Talk is Jericho.
Yeah, and these guys that are into the movies and cartoons and comics, he's right into all that shit. He's and he's Canadian.
Oh, actually, I know one who might be listening. Chris Brayton and the fucking More Gooder Than guys. Their show is awesome.
I would don't get anybody on their show though.
Yeah, no, they don't ever
on the show. Fucking
just
assholes.
One guy that I never talk shit about because the guy he's such a stand-up dude. He shares
awesome.
everything on Twitter. Everything.
Nah, fuck him.
Hey, I got a really good one. Chris. If they're wasted and you're just hanging out, maybe midnight, Saturday night, Cave Crew Radio.
True.
I'll admit, next to Cave Crew Radio, that was a fun show. That Brian is one of my favorite co-hosts of all times, and Choo Choo Stew. How can you not love the little dude?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. And with a name like Choo Choo Stew, it sounds like he's like a 12-year-old, but he's really not. He's probably the oldest one in the group.
Well,
And
you have Choo Choo Stew from London, England. Could you imagine him and Gregg hijacking the show?
oh fuck, it would be amazing.
No DK, Gregg and Choo Choo talking about the ways of the world, what's hot on BBC, whatever.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That would be the best Cave Crew radio ever because there was no DK.
Oh man. Now he's letting landmines off in front of him. There you go.
Hold on a second, guys. I got to go get my wiener.
Yeah, well,
most people with them at all times. Most people always have it. Most people always have it with them.
Now are we guessing it's in his wife's purse?
Oh, shit.
That's why he's leaving the room.
This is why you're not taking any breaks on this show. You have to be real brave to walk away from the mic once we start going over here. It's like you don't want to watch the rebroadcast, man. For that 10 minutes, you basically should just kill your fucking self. I mean, I just wouldn't even watch it. But if you guys haven't had it, I'm just we haven't gotten that bad yet. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, your show just got about 100 new followers, buddy.
Yeah, man. Post a screenshot of that right now. Right now.
Bring on
By the way,
your this is go way up.
I kicked my fucking cats out of the studio before this.
And you owe me $50 because I paid for every single one of those followers.
Wow, he's a shitlord, man.
Oh, I wouldn't
You're
do that.
a shitlord, dude.
Chris Ripka. Who wouldn't see Chris Ripka?
Well, I will say, if you haven't had a chance to guest, you should try to get on Strengthcast with Samson, though. It's a lot of fun because they just record for like
you
4
really
hours
don't
straight.
have to suck my cock on air.
I told you I would, though.
I told you higher ratings.
I told you I would.
I want to come on.
Sign me up.
4 hours of fucking cock. Wow.
Okay, some people probably would never admit something like that, but it's okay.
Okay, Lynn, what show do you want to be on?
She's like, not on one, off this one.